But yeah.
It's very important.
It is.
Oh, right. Falco. All right.
This is...
So Swift and I just sat here and talked about this matchup for the last, I don't know, 15 minutes.
Just disregard Fox Samus, just Falco Samus.
We talked about Marth Samus. We talked about Fox Samus. We've never talked about Falco Samus, so I have no idea what his plan is here, but hopefully it works out.
Almost paid for my tournament. $9, baby. That, between that and gas, man, I almost broke it.
Tell people come out.
I know. We gotta get more people out here. You guys need to start showing up. Stream monstering is cool, but not as cool as playing video games with sweaty nerds in the basement of a card shop.
If this place was a little bit bigger, I would push everyone here.
No, I agree.
Melee's a really big scene, dog.
I've been to events here that had 100 people a long time ago.
Oof.
And it was rough.
Yeah, that's
I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like
I'm not here to talk trash about the grid. I love this place, but
I love the grid
2007 MTG States had 100 people, and I thought I was gonna choke to death. So, but that does not mean we still have tons of room though. 20 people's not enough. I want to see 40. That'd be dope if we get like multiple.
I definitely want to see 40. I'm definitely inviting my friends.
132.
How are you alive? So we just found out that number that we said was 100 was actually 132, which doesn't sound like a big difference.
Was that the same tournament I'm talking about? Or that was a different one?
132. You have to get all the tables out.
07? Or was it 100? Yeah, 132. Wow. My bad. I didn't do well at that tournament, but anyway.
Back to the match.
Back to the match.
Falco working out really well.
Yeah. If anybody was wondering, hack and control is not good in Lauren Time Spiral Standard. Anyway. Dreamlands.
To 07
No,
standard. Oh man, we'll talk about that later. Anyways.
Yeah.
The edge guard's real crispy.
The edge guards are so crispy. That's to talk about me for a second. That was the thing that really killed me in our matchup. Is I'm really bad at edge guarding Samus. I'm not good at edge guarding with Fox. But Swift Base is super clean when it comes to edge guarding with Faith Animals. He is shock of shocks, a better player than me. Yeah.
Clearly because he's been playing so much longer, right?
Exactly. The longer you play, the better you are. So that means if only I had been playing for a long time, I'd be the best in the world.
Exactly. Eric, obviously a documentary baby.
Yeah, I'm a doc kid. I'm not sure what documentary was released in 04 that made me play Melee, but I think it would have been like King of Kongs was probably the documentary we're talking about.
That was like MTV.
If you no. Have you ever watched King of Kongs?
I've not. I have to.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
All right, we're going off course here.
Even game. Kind of.
So King of Kongs is a documentary about it's the Donkey Kong World Record, about the chase for the Donkey Kong World Record, and it has some of the most incredibly uncomfortable moments of anything you'll ever see in your life, including a mid-30s to 40-year-old balding man walking around an arcade saying, "There's a Donkey Kong kill screen," cut just to random people that he's never met, just like, "There's a Donkey Kong kill screen coming up over here in about 5 minutes," and it's basically what everybody views video game players as.
Like the basement?
Like the basement dwelling, like the 38-year-old basement dwellers with
Absolutely.
like mullets and stuff. It's everywhere. It's so bad. It sets us back like 15 years by existing. Swift won game one.
Okay,
Were you paying attention?
Yes, kind of. I was paying attention to you as well.
Swift won game one. He had a nice down smash edge guard.
We saw some good edge guards. We also saw some quick stock takes from Spawn though to even it back up to that last.
Yeah, this is super scary because Samus is so good at killing Falco. Falco wants to approach Samus, but Samus is better than almost any other character in the game of getting people onto the other side of her. So, in the same way that Peach down smash sends people behind her, Samus down smash does the same thing. And crouch canceling, oh, that was beautiful. But Samus can recover forever on Fountain.
I don't.
Oh, he missed the wall jump. He was supposed to wall jump off of the base there, and if he does that, then Samus can recover from anything.
Oh, I like that laser. Very risky, but good. Well, okay, not very risky, but risky.
It was. Oh, that was a slick down tilt. Yes, Swiftbase just wants to get him above like 50 to 60 because before that, the only thing that breaks crouch cancel from Samus, or the only thing that breaks Samus's crouch cancel is a shine. And that's really scary to get in close enough to get because if you're there, ooh,
All out shine.
that's what I tried to do, but I can't jump out of shine, so it's hard. Throw me a bone here, man. Oh, that was so slick.
Very good.
I love watching people edgeguard Falco because it's always so easy, but it always looks so good.
It's like because you give it the same difficulty as Fox.
No, it's easier than Fox.
Much easier, but like in your mind, it's like, well, they have like the same recovery.
Oh yeah. I mean,
But they
so
definitely don't.
I don't know if it's true for everybody. I think it's true for Samus, but one thing I learned is that you can react to Fox and Falco's up Bs. Like that's just the way to edgeguard them. Because who was? I think Mango was talking about how Fox and Falco are impossible to edgeguard at the highest level because they just have so many options. But you're only looking for two things, right? Like you're
Stage or
listening,
ledge.
you're listening for the ding of their side B, or you're looking for their up B. And if they up B, you can just jump out and hit them, and it's whatever, and they're dead.
Spoken like a Marth player.
It is spoken like a Marth player, but it applies a lot to a lot of characters.
Yeah.
I mean, Armada has made a lot of money shining foxes out of their up Bs in the past year or so. And I'd be willing to bet that he doesn't do every single one of them as a read. He just sees it happening and reacts. Oh,
Yeah,
he can't snap to ledge.
I think it's very reactional. Oh, that's gonna kill him.
Yeah, Spawn's definitely dead there. No grapple. Samus is...
Swift definitely kept this trump card in his pocket and was ready.
If Tim doesn't feel like losing, he just plays Falco. Which makes no sense because he'll never play Falco in like a major... He's beaten an unsettling number of people with his Falco.
Did he say Dave though? Like Dave as
Zozo.
Dave? Yeah,
The young
David
Zozo.
Hughes. Oh,
David
man.
Huge.
Oh man.
Took him to a close game 5. But I beat Tim's Falco.
Obviously, Eric's the best in the world.
Certainly top 40. Oh, that was so clean.
What is Zozo's rank?
I think they said Dump Squad, which... That sounds like the worst Boxcar Children spin-off ever. Shout out to the Boxcar Children. Did you ever read those as a kid?
A little bit, yeah.
A little?
Not.
We have nothing in common,
Not
Drew.
as much. I was a gamer. It was. I mean.
I was
you
too.
know,
They're not mutually exclusive.
they were
Like, oh, I want to play video games, so throw away all the books.
They were if you were part of when MMOs got big, you didn't have time for anything else in your life.
I started playing EverQuest when I was 10.
Oh. Dude, how do you have anything else?
What do you mean? How do I
How do you have
any-
anything else in your life? Like from the ages of like 10 to like probably 14. I don't know how long.
You think I only played for 4 years? I played
18,
through
sorry.
college, dude. Freshman year of college was when I was like the last time I played.
That's a pretty long run.
Oh yeah, no, I think I have something like a year and a half.
I mean, I have a dark secret. I have 2 games I played, 2 X's.
One's RuneScape, isn't it?
No.
Okay.
One is Maple Story.
Okay, hang on. What system was Maple Story for? Was that the DS?
7 years?
I
Beginner. I played no class.
thought you were telling us to stop talking about MMOs. I was like, come on, man.
Okay, so I put 6 years into Maple Story.
Okay.
And then after Maple Story, I went into Vindictus, and that's a dark time.
Into what?
Vindictus.
I've never heard of
A
it.
Korean MMO.
Okay, you joke. Well, you don't joke. Korean MMOs have like a long history of being super good. Blade and Soul, which just came out, is supposed to be incredible.
I've heard it's very good.
I've heard it's amazing.
But So
Ion was the other good guy. I think it was
Nexon
Korean.
counts the hours,
Oh,
and
no.
Steam counts the hours for Vindictus. I have
Give me a total.
2,600 hours on Nexon, and an additional 3,000 on Steam.
So 5,600 hours. That's about a year.
It's a long time.
Yeah. I'm proud of you.
Ridiculously long.
I'm
amount
proud of
time
you
to
that
play
you would.
a terrible Korean game.
I'm proud of you that you would.
Literally half the time you try to start it up with blue screens.
I'm proud that you would be this honest with me on stream.
It's a dark time.
It's-
I was really good at Vindictus though. I wrote the wiki.
Oh my man! I had a couple wiki entries in EverQuest too. It's okay.
Back to the match.
This is not nearly as close. So losers Tim,
Oh, that
or
China.
grand finals Tim, I should say, and losers Tim
He's going really hard right now.
are both an entirely different beast from winners
This
Tim.
is like Agent Smith, like level of just all business.
He's the one.
Literally, just so much business here. Like, no flash, no flashy movement.
No,
just,
there won't be any.
It gets
He,
him in there.
he doesn't play cool. Yeah.
Well, he was playing cool earlier, but like he came to grand finals like, I'm tired. I don't want to put up with this.
That's what it is. He gets on that old man shit, and he's like, I gotta be home, man. I have work in the
I
morning.
got dishes to do. I got.
He's like, my wife's gonna be pissed.